Our next speaker is from Glassbeam. Srikanth, why don't you come?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sri from Glassbeam, and I'm waiting to get the clicker. So we're about machine data analytics for the Internet of Things. And there's been a lot of talk about the Internet of Things in this event. Prior, I think the gentleman from SAP alluded to a lot of things about machine data. And Glassbeam's been kind of pioneering a lot of this work for data center devices, medical devices, and we're increasingly getting into other areas where machines produce data. So what do we do? What market do we focus on? We're primarily selling to businesses, and our value is in enabling these companies to make sense of semi-structured data that's generated from devices. And when we talk about devices and machines, we're talking about data center devices such as storage boxes, wireless controllers, networking equipment. We're also increasingly going into other areas such as medical devices. We just signed up a very big multi-billion-dollar customer in that space. We anticipate going into other areas such as industrial internet, as GE calls it. So essentially, we're about enabling all of these companies that have machines that produce data, enabling them to make sense of data for various use cases. And we'll see a little bit about what those use cases are. So our key products, it's Glassbeam Search, which enables companies to search on unstructured data, and Glassbeam Analytics and Dashboards, which provides a more business intelligence-focused analytics on the semi-structured data. Now, the way we do this is through a very powerful homegrown technology, which consists of a patent-pending extraction language. And this extraction language, you can think of it as a super ETL, or extract, transform, load, where we have the capability to define how to transform semi-structured, unstructured data into structure for both search and analytics. Now, we built our stack using Apache Cassandra. We're using Play as an application server layer. We're leveraging Apache Solr and Lucene for our search. We also have Vertica, which we use for more structured analytics. Now, we've been around for more than a couple of years, but we've been fortunate to sign up some of the biggest brands in the big data. IBM and EMC have been in production, live customers for close to 2 years now. And all of these companies are actually leveraging Glassbeam to understand what's inside their machines. These machines are talking, they're sending back data. In some cases, there are 40,000 to 50,000 devices in the field, each sending back data, telling them what their customers are doing with the data, and telling them what problems these machines are running into. And it's very hard for people to make sense of this data without a proper tool, because these logs can, first of all, there are many logs, and each of these logs contain hundreds of sections, and each section is formatted in 5 different ways. So it's not like a fine XML or JSON format that you get, it's complicated. And that's where we shine by providing the tools to analyze this data for these customers. We primarily sell to the business, so we are focused on increasing the service revenues, reducing support costs, and building better products. Our team, Puneet is the founder and CEO. I'm responsible for all the products. And Taneli is our CTO, and Taneli is building our new stack, and his background is in MySQL and big data, and he's building our next stack on Apache Cassandra. We're funded by Thai angels and a bunch of individual investors, Kumar Malavali and team, and we are going to close another round of funding pretty soon. Thank you.